I have the best news in the entire world. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a day in my life video. As you guys know, I work from home and I wanted to do a video where I kind of just do like a day in my life working from home. I feel like I show you guys a lot of me working and doing tasks in my weekly vlogs, but I thought it'd be fun to do like an entire day working from home vlog. I have a little bit more going on today. It's kind of like a bunch of little things that I have to do, so I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along with me. This video is sponsored by Verizon, so thank you so much to Verizon for sponsoring this video. But we're starting off the morning. I have to say though, I don't normally wear makeup and put on a cute little sweater working from home, but I have a little video conference meeting today and I wanted to look presentable for it, but don't be fooled. I am wearing leggings. Business in the front. No, wait. Business on the top. What is that saying? Business in the front, party in the back. Business on the upper half, comfy on the lower half. If you work from home or you work remote, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're not wearing jeans on a Tuesday. Today's actually a Wednesday. We're not wearing jeans on a Wednesday when we're working from home. We're not doing that, but I'm excited to take you guys along with me for my day. So let's go. As you guys know, I work from home, and working from home has shown me how important reliable internet is. Verizon's 5G home internet is great for households with heavy internet usage. I work from home, but this is also great for streaming, gaming, or using multiple devices simultaneously. What's great about Verizon's 5G home internet is it requires no additional fees, equipment charges, or contract data caps. You can also switch starting $25 a month with auto pay on qualifying mobile plans if you're a current customer of any of these plans. I think this is a great deal for reliable internet. I live in the Phoenix area, so if you do too, I would check out whether this is available where you live and jump on this offer. You can also check out the link in the description to learn more. Thank you again for Verizon for sponsoring this video. Highly recommend it. Again, you can check out the link in the description. Hello. We are at my desk right now. I love having a desk to work from home at because I feel like for a long time I used to work at my dining room table, which was fine, but I find that having a desk in like a strict work zone has really helped me separate my work life and my real life. Not my real life, my personal life, because it's all in one space working from home because I don't have like a designated office room. I have a couple of tasks that I need to get done before I do anything else. Okay, first one, I need to review a contract and then I need to send a W-9 to a company. So that is the first things first, we need to get that done. Checking that off my to-do list. If you guys don't know, part of my job, my business, is that I sell these little to-do lists. So this is my weekly to-do list. I'm just checking that off of there. Obviously, I can't show you guys contracts that I'm working on. That's just like a breach of everything legal. But when I do have a contract, what I like to do is I have a little document. I write down all the key points from the contract so that I don't forget like if there's any exclusivity or if there's anything that I'm like, you should not do this because it's in the contract, or you need to make sure to do this because it's in the contract. I make sure to like copy and paste it or write it down in my little document, because if I don't write something down, I will not remember it. I don't know if it was just the lighting by my desk, because in other lighting I felt like I looked fine, but my face does not match my neck, so we're just gonna fix that before my meeting so I don't look like a tan head on a pale body. Okay, next up, I'm a really big like morning work person. I feel like the time that I'm the most productive for my work is immediately in the morning, like right when I open my laptop. I'm like boom, 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 let's crank stuff out. And then by the end of the day, I kind of like lag. I know some people are the complete opposite. For me, that's just how I am. So I have a video that I need to upload, so I'm going to do that. While my video likes to upload, I try to like find all the links for all of my products and everything. So if I ever mention a product in a video, I try my very, very best to link it down below. So when I'm editing the video, I go through while I'm like watching it to review the video, and I write down a list of all the things that I mentioned in the video so I can make sure to link them for you guys. So while the video is uploading, I try to find all the links for it to link them down below for you guys. That's something that's been like kind of a priority to me, is if I mention something and I say I'm gonna link it, I want to follow through and actually do it, not just be like, oh, I forgot. So I've been trying really hard to be better about that. So hopefully that is appreciated. Hopefully you guys, it matters. I don't know. That is what I will be doing. I have to be honest with you guys, for the past 2 hours, I've been trying to connect my accounts to something, to this website for something. Hard to explain, but it will not work. And I've been doing this for hours and I am like on the verge of crying. This happens sometimes. Sometimes it's just so frustrating that you need to cry, but wow, this is mind-blowingly difficult. So just being real with you guys, there's ups and there's downs, and I am having a down. It's going, we're not doing well. I mean, we're not. I have the best news in the entire world. I finally got my account to link. I know what I'm like explaining is very confusing. I needed my account to link to this one website. It is 1:11 p.m. I started working on that at 11 a.m. and I finally got it. I could cry. I'm so happy. I honestly am like, I should celebrate. Like I just want like a victory lap. I don't know. I'm so happy. This has been something that I have had to mess with and deal with years now, and it's never worked, and I finally figured it out, and I literally feel unstoppable. There is nothing that I can't do. I can't do the splits, so there are things that I can do, but you know what? My account linked. And we're gonna celebrate with a late lunch. I was starving, but I was like, oh, I need to figure this out. And I finally figured it out. So I have my lunch, and then right after my lunch, I have a little like video conference call. By the way, having reliable internet connection for a conference call, especially a video conference call, is so important. In my opinion, I always feel very embarrassed and I feel unprofessional when like it disconnects or there's an issue with it. I mean, just doing what I do for a living, I'm always like sending photos and videos from my phone to my laptop and just back and forth like across different devices. Like I feel like I always need really reliable internet connections. I'm glad that it's something that I don't feel like I have stress about, and it's not something that like is an issue for me every day or even any day. Did I put too much highlighter on my nose? If you work from home, if you work remote, you know the struggle and you know how important and just like such a relief that not having to deal with internet problems is. So I'm gonna make lunch though. That was such a side note. Yesterday I made sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna make like a little kale sweet potato salmon salad. I have the salmon right here. I'm just gonna season it and then I'm gonna throw it in my air fryer because it's really fast to cook in my air fryer. And then I'm going to do a little like kale massage. If you guys know what that is, when you eat kale, you have to like squeeze it almost. Kind of weird to explain, but you have to like massage it so it like loosens up and it's not as like soapy and bitter tasting. Someone asked me what I use to season my salmon. This is a salmon rub that I bought. I've shown this to you guys many times, but I just sprinkle it on and then set it in the air fryer setting on my air fryer. And yes, I will get back to you as I'm assembling it all. I don't know how, but I got lemon juice in my eye. It's kind of spicy. I had made these sweet potatoes yesterday, so I just heated them up in the microwave for a minute. So I'm just gonna pop it into my bowl with the kale. And well, I do know how I got lemon juice in my eye. I was like massaging the kale with like lemon juice and oil, and I touched my eyeball when I was done. So it's like spicy. But I'm just gonna throw this in here. Pop, pop, pop. I've also shown you guys this recipe a million times. A million's an exaggeration. However, I've shown this in my vlogs many times. And the woman who made this recipe, she took it off her website. Like it's no longer on her website, so I don't know how to like link this for you guys anymore. But if you guys want to see like the ingredients and the measurements, it's in other vlogs. Sometimes with my salmon, I like to eat it on the side, and sometimes I like to like kind of shred it up and put it in the salad. Today I'm gonna shred it up and put it in the salad, so I'm putting it on the plate that the sweet potatoes are on because I don't feel like dirtying more dishes. I'm just gonna take my fork and just kind of flake it into like a million little pieces. What is with me in using the word a million today? In my exaggeration era. One thing that I love about working from home is that I can make these meals at home. I do like to meal prep so I don't spend too much time on lunch. Like all I really did was put this in the air fryer for 8 minutes and heat up sweet potatoes. So this whole meal prep took me less than 10 minutes to make, but I do like being able to make this stuff at home. Then I'm just gonna toss this into the bowl. I have this avocado dressing. My kind of hurts to open. I really closed this tight. Yikes. Am I not gonna get dressing today? No, ow. Okay, I can do this. I was able to link my account. Like I said, there was nothing I can't do other than the splits. I'm not even exaggerating. This is on here really tight. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands maybe, and then I only use this one hand to massage the kale because my other hand has a band-aid on it, and I was like, that's gross. So only this hand is oily, but I'm like, maybe this will make it better. I don't know. I'm getting hungrier by the second, so I'm getting more impatient too, which is like not a great combination when you're trying to open up the tightest container that's ever existed. This sounds so dramatic, but I swear this is sealed on here so tight. I don't know how to open it. I don't know my neighbors that well, but why am I like wanting to be like, hi, can you open this? It like hurts my hand. I got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was such a relief. Wow. That was like taking a deep breath, feeling that slightly open. This is an avocado dressing. It has like avocado, lime juice, garlic, oil, cumin, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And that's pretty much it. I'm doing 3.5 spoonfuls of this. It's really good. I'm gonna put this on. Not as tight, you know, tight, but not. Yeah, see, this is easy. Easy. Watch this. Ready? Pa, pa. Easy to open. And then I'm gonna mix this all around. It looks really good. This is my favorite salad at the moment. I like that I get some veggies in, but I also feel full from the sweet potatoes, but then I also have protein from the salmon. All around, this is my favorite recipe at the moment. Like for the past like month, I've been really obsessed with this. This is what it looks like. I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of feta on this because I have been through this feta obsession recently. I don't know what it is about feta that I've really been craving it recently. So good. Oh, these are some giant pieces of feta. I'm gonna crumble these up. Just a lot of feta, oh my gosh. Okay, delicious. Yummy. Now we're gonna eat it, which is the best part. Sometimes, wait, this is kind of pretty. Love that. Sometimes I work through lunch, like I'll be editing a video, responding to emails while I eat, but today I think that I want to respond to YouTube comments while I eat. Not that I'm like one of those people that needs a screen to eat. I'm not one of those people, but sometimes it's like sad eating alone. I don't know, it's like not embarrassing, it's just like lonely. So I'm gonna eat this and respond to your guys' comments on YouTube. My lunch is over, so my meeting is about to start soon. I think I'm actually going to take my meeting right here because I don't want people to see my messy kitchen in the background of my little video. So we're just gonna, you know, move on over to that area. I like it there because it's like there's just less of a background. I need to clean up my kitchen. We will do that. Okay, let's move on over there. Meeting time. That meeting was very short. We were just going over some dates and everything. Now, I want to make a to-do list for everything that I need to do for my merch. So I think by the time this video goes up, it's already launched. It might even be like closed out. You can't get it anymore because it's only available for a certain amount of times. But I want to make a to-do list of everything that I need to do before it launches. And then I want to plan when I want to do those things. Just finished that using my everything to-do list that I created. I'll have them linked down below. I was realizing I really don't show you guys my desk that often. I thought I'd show you guys as I walk this over and set this down. Set her down. This is my desk that I work at. I pretty much sit here 24/7. It's actually a standing desk, but I rarely ever use the standing feature because I forget that it is a standing desk. I should probably use it more often, but I thought I'd show you guys a little desk tour. Love this chair, super comfortable. I have some tissues, my 100,000 subscriber plaque, so proud of this. And then I have this little container. I'm actually like obsessed with this. I use this all the time. I have a ton of pens, and then I have a hand lotion, a chapstick, and then these are my little blue light glasses. This is actually a lid to a candle, but I use it as a coaster whenever I have like water or anything like that. I use this as a coaster because it's like the perfect size for it. This is my little cord for my computer. It's all the way over here because the outlet is over there, but then it plugs in on this side. And then I have my little prints because I love Taylor Swift. And then this is a new addition. I have this little tray. It's like a letter tray. So I put stuff under here, not necessarily confidential things, but maybe things that aren't as cute or stuff that has like my address that I don't want to accidentally post on the internet. And then I just have like my to-do list. I have my journal, scrunchie. This is the camera that I use to take some of my Instagram photos. I have my water because I'm always thirsty. I try to drink a gallon of water a day. I was talking to my friend about this, but working from home and always having access to a bathroom makes me drink so much more water, whereas if I work in an office or if I was like driving around a ton, I probably wouldn't drink as much water as I do because my bathroom's over there. Just always having a bathroom, very convenient. I know that's like very random to bring up. And then these are little decor pieces. So I have this little frame and it has when Taylor Swift liked my TikTok, this little candle, and then this is like a little paperweight just set on this if, you know, I have a lot of papers or maybe I have my fan going on. And then right here, this is like a little like scent diffuser thing. So if I want to make it smell good over here, I have that like right next to my desk so I can immediately smell it. I used to have my candle warmer over there, but I moved that into my bedroom because I have this, so I just felt like I don't need both, one or the other. But that is my little desk tour, not my flip-flops. I really need to clean up my apartment. Tonight we are doing a pickup of my apartment. It is a must. We have to do it. But I'm gonna go back to editing my video and then we'll see where the day takes us. I feel like I'm a little behind on everything that I have to do today. A bunch of random little things came up, like having to connect my accounts and everything. That took me hours. I'm honestly bitter about it because it took me so long, but that came up and it took me a very long time. And so I feel like I'm behind on all the things that I was originally planning on doing today, but I feel like that's just reality. I feel like every person who has a job has stuff come up and they're like, okay, well now I have to do this, which pushes this back. So it is what it is, but that means I need to grind time editing my video. It is It's almost 5:30. How? I don't know. I've been editing sitting in this spot the whole time. As you guys know, I'm obviously self-employed. I like to structure my days as like a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 9 to 6, depending on the day. Obviously, doing this is kind of more 24 hours, but work like this where I'm sitting at the computer, I really like to structure it that way. It's just what works for me. It's what I've always liked. I really thrive in structure and routine. Also, I do want to note that every single day is different. You guys see a good variety of this in my weekly vlogs, but some days I'm glued to my computer, I'm editing, I'm responding to emails, reading contracts, doing more like businessy style things. Other days I'm like creating content. Sometimes it's a mixture of both. Like every single day is different. Not every single day looks exactly like this. Honestly, I will say these are the days that I prefer. I really like computer work. Weird, but I do also love content creation. I like it all, so it's a good mix. But this is a typical day, but there also is no such thing as a typical day. But I will say you guys do see like more of a variety in my weekly vlogs. Like I'm just editing one here, and like one day I was spending the entire day like taking photos and like shooting content and filming a video. The next day I was editing it. The next day I was having a meeting. So, you know, variety. Oh, I got an email. Interesting. I took my hair down, as you can see. Should I put it back up? I'm honestly not too hungry because that lunch was like very filling. Recently, what I've been liking doing is going to the gym at night. I like to go on the treadmill and I'll just like respond to your guys' comments, maybe scroll on my phone, do stuff that I would typically do laying down or like in my bed or my couch, but on the treadmill. I feel like it makes me feel more productive. I get a workout in, but I'm still doing the same things and like I'm enjoying my time. I don't know if this is weird, but my apartment faces my gym and I can see that every single treadmill is full. So we will not be doing it right now. I typically like to do it around 7 or 8 because the gym is like more empty. People go to the gym right after they get off work, which is understandable. So I think I'm just gonna vibe and hang out for a little bit, maybe scroll on my phone. I don't really have anything like to do at this very second. I kind of want some chocolate. I do have some chocolate. A little handful. These are all left over from my baking video, if you guys remember that video. Oh, I just like ate it in a weird way. I was like, did this just chip my tooth? But it didn't. These are not strong enough to chip my teeth. I'm just gonna vibe until I get motivation to do something. Sometimes I struggle because I am staring at a screen all day. Like I'm on my computer all the time in days like this. So I'm like, do I really want to scroll on my phone or watch TV? But I might watch a show on TV. By the way, Verizon 5G home internet, great for streaming. Because I pretty much only stream TV. I don't even use cable. I think I might watch some TV. I think that sounds like a good idea. It's now almost 7 o'clock. It's 6:44 to be exact. And I'm feeling a little hungry for dinner, but I'm feeling lazy. Like I don't feel like making anything. So I think I'm gonna make pasta because it's really just like putting some sticks in hot water. When you think about it, that really is what pasta is. I also really need to do my dishes. I've been pushing it off. It's because I haven't unloaded my dishwasher. I'll do that as my water is boiling up. I think that is a good compromise. Okay, I'm gonna turn that on. And then we're gonna put my dishes away. I'm trying out this cool shaped pasta today. I've never had this one before, so I'm excited to try it. I think I'm just gonna do butter and Parmesan cheese because I don't have anything else on hand, and that's my go-to. Why do I leave every single cabinet open? There's even 2 cabinets open right there. It is my toxic trait. I always have a cabinet open, always. I'm like, why do I do this? How do I do it? Obviously, I'm not gonna use all this, and then Parmesan cheese. And then we will taste test because I'm excited to try the pasta because sometimes I feel like pasta with like certain shapes tastes weird. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, it's too chewy, or like, oh, it's too much or not enough, or you know. I'm picky. I love a good pasta. I'll never say no to a pasta personally. A pasta girl, if you will. I feel like pasta is like the perfect meal when you're not really wanting to cook. Like, yes, you are cooking, but you're not like getting too many pans dirty and you're not making a protein. I would love to add like a chicken or something to this, but I just don't feel like it, so I'm not going to. I love when like the butter melts in like the really warm pasta. There's something so satisfying about this. Okay, I'm gonna try this without the Parmesan first. Interesting. It's kind of like a chewier pasta. I will say it was pretty hot. It kind of like burnt my mouth a little bit. I do a lot of Parmesan cheese. It's almost gone. Now a taste test with the cheese. Yum. I like it. I wish I would have cooked it for like a minute longer, but you win some, you lose some. Pasta really hits the spot every time. I'm going to take my makeup off and then head to the gym. It's been like a minute since I ate the food, so I've had some time to digest. Don't want to forget all the makeup that I put on my neck. I also like do this around my hairline because I don't like getting my hair too wet when I wash my face. I love pasta. I always talk about these, but put scrunchies around your wrist. Soaks up all the water, so I'm not going to get water on my sweater. And then I'm going to change out of my sweater and into some workout clothes. Just using this little makeup makeup remover balm. This is solid, and the more you work it into your face, it turns into an oil and dissolves all of your makeup. I'm going to wash my face again after I get home from the gym, so I'm not going to do like my full skincare routine because I feel like that would be so excessive to do it twice, and I don't want to sleep in like a sweaty face, you know? Boo. Do I look scary? Okay, time to get dressed. This is what I'm wearing to the gym. I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill. I'll see you guys after. Just got back from the gym. I think I'm going to wash my face, probably body shower, and then head to bed and just scroll on my phone for the rest of the night. I love you guys. I hope that you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys like these more day style videos, or if you like the week style videos better, or if you like a little mix of both, a variety. But thank you again to Verizon for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out Verizon 5G home internet, I will have it linked down below. Highly recommend. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.